Welcome back to the Silver and Black Radio Podcast, your go-to source for everything on the Las Vegas Raiders. Whether you're a diehard motherfucker like me, or just getting to know Raider Nation, our passionate hosts are here to bring you all the excitement on Raiders football. I'm Shit Show Joe, and welcome to the Silver and Black Radio Podcast. Let's go, Raiders! If not, fuck your team.
Hold on. And welcome back to the Silver and Black Radio Podcast. I'm your host, Raider Will, and I am here with my misfit crew. I got my girl representing the Big EX, Dallas Fort Worth Raider Nation for life. Our girl, Lady Val. Yeah.
It's been a long time.
That's been a long time.
Hey, we're not late. Big luck. Sorry about that, man. We are late. Well, I'm actually late. This is all on me, man. I had some stuff run over, so that's why we're late. But yo,
Accountability.
Yeah.
Way to go, Will.
Yeah, it's on me, man. I'm like I told Val, I got to get my life together and organize
Yeah.
myself.
I know,
But,
man.
Sounds like the Raiders.
Yeah,
Sounds like
We're gonna get
my
into
football
that.
team sometimes.
We're gonna get into that for sure. Yo, Matty B, we got my boy Matty B representing TBH West Coast. What's going on, baby?
What up, man?
Yo, guys, we've had a long season, to be honest, already. It's been 3 games. I know we haven't gotten together. This is our first time getting together this season. I want to know where you guys are at with it. I want to know what you guys are thinking, what you guys are seeing. I think honestly, it's we are 1-2 right now. This is where I expected us to be at this point in time. Looking at the schedule at the beginning of the season, I know a lot of people are going to say, "Hey, Jaden Daniels wasn't playing, etc. We could have won that game." But at the end of the day, I do believe that, hey, this is where we're at because of that fact. With Jaden Daniels and everything like that, I would say, hey, this is where we're going to be. Even if with Jaden Daniels playing, this is where I expect it to be. Matty B, go ahead, bro.
Yeah. I was I'm not saying that I was expecting us to be a little bit better than where we are. The record, I kind of see the 1-2 record, like starting out, but the way we got that 1-2 record is like it shows we need a lot of work, man. Like, and we're a long ways away from righting the ship in a game or two. So, I think there's people that need to step up, and I think there's some coaches that need to make some adjustments. And if it don't change, man, I'd hate to say it, but I think there's got to be some firings or something like that going on, because it's not good to start out like this and lose the way we did this last weekend, because that was just uncalled for, man. There was just absolutely no blocking, no offensive line. It looked horrible. So something's got to get fixed.
All right, brother. Well, hey, let's go to our sis, Lady Val. What do you think?
So sad. It's pitiful. I was expecting a better start than what we've been doing. I was expecting a little bit more out of Gino. Like, I've already been stressed out. Week 2, I ended up leaving the bar. I think there was like 9 minutes left in the fourth quarter. I was so frustrated. I just left. I didn't even like listen to it on the way. Like, we didn't listen to it. Like, on the way home, nothing. I didn't even look at the highlights the next day. I was just so mad. And then this past Sunday, it's disappointing because how they play, like offensive, defensive, like what are they, and why, I don't know. I expected at least for us to play a little bit better than we did last year. I figured, I don't know. I don't know. I would have figured maybe they were put together a little bit better with Pete. It maybe it just needs time, but we're in week 3 and we're already stressing now, pulling out our hair, punching TVs, you know? I mean,
Hey,
it's hard. It's so hard being a Raiders fan. I mean, I feel like we're right there with them Cowboy fans, you know? But they're still over here hollering, they're going to Super Bowl.
Val.
Calm down.
Don't ever put us compared to us to the Cowboys fans, man.
I'm
We
just
everywhere.
saying.
We're a way better fan base
Well, yeah, but
and team.
our team's not that great.
I just fucking with you.
but yo, I'm there with you, and I'm gonna tell you like this: Big Luck is in here. He's in the building. He's letting us know right now that he didn't like the energy at the presser today. He said, "Hey, I didn't like the energy at the presser today. Um, I really want to see better energy, right?" What I didn't like about the presser today is this, all right? Pete Carroll said we're there to compete, correct? That we are going to compete at every position. And today he came out and said, you know what, guys, we are pretty much good on the line. We've spent a lot of time putting these guys to work in those positions. And the only position that's up for grab is right guard. Guys, this is right here. Like, to me, I'm like, what are we doing? I'm like, at the end of the day, I'm like, if you're telling me that this is what we're our quality line looks like, you know, it's erratic. You can't see people out there dominating their position. You don't see it. You see a lot of guys out there doing whatever they want. They look lost. We don't look organized. We're getting a lot of pressure in the backfield. We're also making sure that, hey, at the end of the day, we're not getting the job done. In my opinion, we need to make changes. There has to be something that's coming up and saying, hey, we're looking for solutions, right? They said, hey, we're not going to show, we're good. Guys, tell me, at what part in what game have you felt that we're so secure before, besides the first drive of the Patriots game? Matt, you and I were there. We drove straight down the field. It was first down after first down. Now it's like, yeah, we're not getting it
Something
together.
switched.
So go ahead, Val. What do you think?
Something changed because even in the week 2 and week 3, like it's it's not there, you know? I'm not like you don't get that vibe
What?
because
What
I
is?
mean,
Sorry. What's going on with JPJ? Wasn't he there first week?
We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there right now. I'm like, and that's
Okay, I
part of
was just
that's part of the question, right? Like, where's
yeah.
JPJ? Where's this? But let's go with what Carroll was talking about, right? Carroll comes out, says, "Hey, we're solid at every position. We don't need to make a change at every other spot on the line. The only position that's up for grabs is the right guard position." Maddie, did you watch the same game that I did last week?
Yeah, because the left guard looked like garbage. The left side of our
Dylan
line.
Parham,
Everybody.
Dylan Parham looked terrible. Glaze has been in Gino's lap a quarter of the time. Guys like that have come in and made a ton of mistakes. They've come in and done absolutely nothing. But guess what? We're saying we're good at those spots. We're saying that we're solid. So that kind of drops a lot of questions in my mind. And I think, we have to look at that. So this is something where Lady Val let us know and she wanted to talk. Hey, progress. Guys, have you seen progress with our team? And if you have, what is it? And what are the changes that you've seen that are an improvement? I'm going to start with Val. Go ahead.
Mm, I don't know. I like I said, I feel like something's missing. Something it's the same old Raiders, but I'm trying not to look too deep into it because it is week 3, but still, like last like Sunday's game was winnable if we had done the correct plays and we didn't drop the ball. Um, I don't know. Something's missing because it's just I can't put my finger on it. But I'm trying to like not like I said not look too deep into it and just like okay, but it's week 3 and they're not playing. They don't look like they're playing at their like as best as they can, you know, at full capacity. I don't think they're doing that.
No,
Like
absolutely.
even I don't know. It's just it's hard.
But again, I'm like, what's the progress? Have you seen any progress? Have you seen our team get better from last year?
No,
Okay.
that's just my opinion.
Okay. Maddie B, have you seen any progress with our team?
Offense, not much. Defense, I mean, fuck, it's like it's no different than having fucking Garner Minshew back there, fucking. But when it comes to defense has stepped up. It's improved. Um, Last week's game was a lot different. I mean, all the way up until last week's game, the first 2 weeks, we didn't get a touchdown scored on us. Our defense was only holding on to 20 points a game. That's not bad for the way we played last year. But now I'm starting to have my doubts because it's like if our offense can't go, we just stall out every time we get on offense, it's going to start putting stress on our defense, which is going to cause them to be bottom tier defense again, like it usually is.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the only thing I can say that I think is an upgrade is the defense, but not for long if our offense don't bring it up.
Raider Nation, I got some news for you guys. I'm going to tell you guys right now, we are an absolutely better team than we were last year. This team right now is right where they're supposed to be. We are 1-2. We lost to 2 good teams. The Chargers are going to be a playoff team. The Commanders were a playoff team last year. The Patriots, we are a better team than. Guys, we went out there and won a game that we were supposed to win, and we lost 2 games that we were supposed to lose. I get a lot of people are going to say, oh, yes, the Commanders had Marcus Mariota. Well, guess what? The Raiders are notorious for losing to second string quarterbacks. And that is the absolute truth, and we all know that. Now, what I'm going to tell you guys is this team has more fight. The defense hasn't come back to let us down. We've come back and been activated all season long. I'd be like, even in the Commanders game, I get a lot of people are going to say, yes, our points came during trash time. Our points weren't there when it mattered. But I'm going to tell you guys right now that this team didn't roll over. This team didn't stop fighting. And that right there shows me that there is some improvement in that locker room, that these guys want to win. Now, am I going to say that the O-line is great? Am I going to say that this offensive solution, that we're going to have an explosion? Absolutely not. We're still going to figure it out. But what I do see is that this team is better. I'm going to say that this team has progressed. I'm going to say that this team has a lot more than we think they do. And that if we move forward and keep doing what we're doing, do I see us finding the answer or the golden water or whatever? No, but I do believe we'll become more efficient on offense. Now, do I think it's going to have some heads roll and there's going to be some growing pains? Absolutely. But do I think we're a better team? Yeah, I do think we're a better team. Now, hey guys, let's move on to the next thing. Uh, let's get to expectations. Yo, Maddie B, now that you've seen us 3 games in, not that we have a big piece of the pie, what are your expectations for this team?
My my expectations, man, is like I don't think we were a playoff team to begin with. I think I've said that before on the other pods, but I don't think it's a rebuild necessarily either. I think it's just kind of, what do you call it? Rebuffing the team, I guess. Um, but I think after watching the first 3 games, man, I think I'm gonna still say right around like 8 and 9. You know what I mean? Like I still think we're somewhere right around that area. I'm not gonna say playoffs, anything like that. We still got a long ways to go, especially with this line. There's no way we're going to the playoffs with this line. And that's my God's honest opinion, but I mean that's kind of where I'm at. We might even go 7 and 10. Who knows?
Lady Val, what are your expectations for this team?
Like going forward,
Yeah.
I feel like coverage needs to be better. And besides that, I mean, some of the plays that they did kind of made me mad because it didn't make sense to me. We all know I'm still learning though. Um, I just wish that they can get past, they're down to their third down. It's just like I wish that they can get that first and they're not. They're returning the ball. So I'm hoping that I would like to see a couple more touchdowns. It'd be nice to be able to cheer when we get a touchdown. Not just one, two, three, not just rely on like field goals and stuff. I don't know. I want there to be more coverage and for the plays to actually work out better than what I'm seeing. And it'd be nice if Gino would stop giving them the ball.
Yeah.
3 interceptions in one game made me mad.
Hey, I understand that, but hey, do we understand that? He was under a lot of duress and stuff like. But now let me ask you this, Val: how many wins do you think we're gonna get just from here on out? How many wins do you see for the season? I'm gonna give you that chance.
So before the season, I was thinking like 9 wins. I'm 8, maybe.
Okay, no, I
There's
gotcha.
still a chance.
No, absolutely. Yo, and you know what? We got big luck, like I said, still in the chat. So he said nothing good about the O line, and then he says he thinks that we're gonna get 6 wins this season. That's where he sees our team. And I'm going to tell you what,
I'm
Big Luck,
excited.
I don't think you're far off, man. I'm going to stick with my 8 and 9. That's where I really do think our team will be 8 and 9. I think this weekend will be a great game. I think it's going to be a fight. The Bears are coming in hot. I'll be like, the Bears are coming in off a great game by Caleb Williams. So,
The
the,
Bears.
the
Is he?
go ahead.
No, go ahead. Sorry.
So it's going to be an interesting thing to see. I feel like this weekend is definitely going to be a great game. Now, guys, we talked about it earlier in the show. Maddie B brought it up. We got some offensive line issues like a mofo. Maddie B, you are a coach of a youth football team. I'm going to let you just take it away. with your offensive line issues and hit me with your solutions, though. I think a lot of us come out here and we always have a show about, hey, you know what? This is bad. This is bad. Now, can you hit me with your solutions as well?
Yeah. Um, I've seen better blocking in my youth football team than I did this week in our team, man. Like, but I mean, it frustrated me, man, because this is what I see in youth football. You know, I see kids that don't come off their blocks on time. I see kids that don't make a block and they're just standing there, you know, like, and that's what I was seeing this weekend from this game. Like, it was frustrating the shit out of me, man. I think I even had to leave because it wasn't like I had a family issue going on, but it didn't bother me that I left. I was just like, this is whatever, man. Like, we're playing like garbage, dude. Like, this offensive line, like, when how many times was it? Like, I can't remember the stats on it, but they said like 27 rushes or something like that, man, and he had like 11 of them in his lap. You know, like, yeah, something like that. It was crazy, like crazy stats. And I'm just like, you never, like, what happened from last year with the same guys that we had, minus Kappa, to this year? Like, what went wrong there? That's what I'm still trying to figure out, because it's blowing my mind away that it's a night and day offensive line right now than what it was last year. Like, we could win more games with what we had last year. And I just, like I said, I don't know what's going on with JPJ. I've heard rumors that he's not getting along with the offensive line coach. I've heard rumors that he's taking a step back, like he's not up to par. I don't know what to believe because it's all rumors, man. Like, so where is he? You know, it's like, where's Waldo? Where is he at? So what's going on with him? Why is he not out there? He's one of the best offensive linemen we have. And yeah. But going forward, I think we need to mix it back up. Yeah, I think Kappa's no good. Get that guy out of there. Like, he is, I don't know why he's still in there. He was one of the guys I seen that were like, where are you going? What are you doing? Why are you just standing there? Like, you're double teaming a guy and there's a guy right in front of you. Like, this makes no sense. Like, so go back to our line last year. What's it going to hurt? We're already bad. Let's see how good we can get with the line we had last year. Or go out and get somebody if we want to.
Hey, look, man, Maddie, look, I'm gonna tell you something, and I'll take this. The O line issues, right? O line issues start with Brennan Carroll. My boy Big Luck hit it on the head. I've been coming on and like a couple podcasts. Man, I'm telling you guys right now, Brennan Carroll. I love Pete Carroll. I think he's doing great things. But hey, we cannot be playing daddy ball. This is not you going against and saying, hey man, I'm gonna get you this job and you're gonna do this job because you're my son and you're gonna learn on the job. When the running game, okay, he's the run game coordinator. He's the offensive line coach. Bro, where are we having the most issues at? Now, where are we having the most issues at?
Line.
Val, are you listening?
I am listening.
Where are we having the most issues at?
Our offensive line.
You hit it on the. Wow, you was disturbed that Geno Smith threw 3 interceptions, right? You said, "Hey, man, you can't be having that."
It's like Minshew all over again.
I'm telling you like this though.
It's
My
not.
man is seeing ghost out there. My man is seeing ghost. I'll be like, he's feeling pressure that doesn't exist, but it's because our guys aren't blocking. Val, you know it. I know it. If you see some big dude running at you, full speed, not getting freaking blocked, that your eyes immediately are going to go to that person. Geno Smith is no longer looking down the field. He's literally looking right in front of him to say, hey, where are these guys coming from? And that's the problem, right? That our offensive line can't block. And we've had this issue for the past 3 years. And I'm going to ask you a question, guys. What did we do to address it in the draft? We drafted a guy in the 3rd and the 4th round. What are we going to do, right? With that being said, we drafted a guy in the 3rd and the 4th round, and we're not giving them any playing time. If Alex Kappa and Parham are getting whooped like that, why are we not putting these guys in?
It's a good question.
Are they really that bad?
They can't be that bad. They can't be. There's no freaking way. Like I said, it's got to be some. Like you say, it's the coach, man. Like I said, like I just. I hate to put it on the coach because you want to give the coach that little bit of leniency. It's only the first 3 games, but you might be right, man. It might just be the head coach or the offensive line coach.
Yo, and you might be right. And like, hold on, like, we got our boy chiming in, Big Luck. He said, "Hey, the secondary's getting burned too." Then we got, hey, thanks Dwayne, our boy from Spokane, Washington, chiming in. He got true, all fact. And Mike, thanks for chiming in. And he says, "Oh no, we suck again." Gunny Raider.
Oh,
You
goodness
know what it is,
gracious.
baby.
What
Yo,
up, Gunny?
Gunny, you know
What
what
up,
it
Gunny?
is. Hey, you got to get on this stream, Gunny. If you can, you know where the link is at, brother. It's in the podcast link.
It's in
Yeah.
the podcast. You got
Let
to
me
scroll,
find you.
Yeah, you got to scroll.
and then it's right there.
Gunny, I will find you.
Yeah. It's probably somewhere
I'll
in
find you.
Mexico or something. But no, I'm telling you
Don't
guys
give
right now,
out his
right?
location.
So I think it's Brennan Carroll. Brennan Carroll is the one main denominator there. You're the freaking
Yeah.
offensive line coach. You're the run game coordinator. You're basically saying this is what we can do. This is where we're going to line up the guys. This is what we're there. He's being groomed to be an offensive coordinator. Guys, and don't get me wrong. Again, I'm not hating on that. I 100% understand that. But again, with the JPJ situation, if you're a coach and that's your best player, you better put your pride aside.
Mm-hmm.
You better like just say, "Hey man, you're the better player. I'm gonna put you in and we're gonna figure it out." But I'm really questioning a lot of things. So Matt, what's your thoughts now that we got on there about the JPJ situation?
Like I said, I don't know, like, my thoughts, like, because I don't know what's going on with him, so I can't, like, speak on it. But what I can say is, like you said, if there's problems, get it figured out. You got to figure something out. We can't, if you're the best offensive player and you're sitting out, or it's something to do with you having a big head and the coach don't like you or whatever, figure it out. Like, but I don't know what's going on with him because there's no news about him. So it's like, is he injured? Is he not up to par when it comes to his offensive scheme? Is it he doesn't want to play for this guy, or is it this guy don't want him playing for him? That's where I'm like, I can't like say this is what I think should happen because I don't know what's going on with him. But that's just where I stand with that. I don't know, honestly. I don't know.
So, Val, I know that this isn't your realm, so let me ask you this, okay? When you're at work and you have a coworker and they're really good at what they do, and let's say you need them to do that job, do you go out there and treat them like shit? Or what is your approach to try to maximize that person and to try to get them to do what you want them?
See what they need. What are you missing? What are you needing? How can I support you? You know?
So basically,
I
you're
mean,
being a
that's
coach. You're looking to help them out and seeing how you can use them and how you can get what you need out of them, first of all, right? Because that's part of the job.
hmm
But you're also looking at how you can help them and what you can do to maximize their talent.
yeah. I mean, it's a two-way street. It's not a one-way road over here. Like do what I say. You got you got to be a team.
Well, guys, I'm going to say it like this. Val, you hit it on the head. If I'm the coach, I'm the O-line coach. I see JPJ. This guy won college awards as the center on his college football team. He's come in last year. He did a great job holding it down. He brought some nastiness to the O-line.
hmm
I need to figure it out. I need to figure out what I need to do to get this young man on the field. That's my job if I'm Brendan Carroll. Don't give me that, hey, we brought Kappa in, and I'm lucky. Like, I love what Big Love just said right here. Okay. Said they brought Kappa in, so they'd rather lose with him than win with JPJ. This is exactly what I feel like right now. It's a pissing contest.
mm
The best player is sitting on the bench. You telling me that he's under concussion protocol because I don't know what happened. The NFL didn't put him under concussion protocol. The Raiders did. And y'all know what happens, man, when you start putting guys like under the fake injury list, right? Then they become available for trade. So don't be surprised if you see something later this season where JPJ is no longer a Raider.
Wouldn't that be something?
I'll fight somebody.
Well, and I'm going to tell you, I believe that is a possibility. JPJ not being
Hmm.
a Raider is a possibility.
Yeah, I could see it.
Now, hey, if you're in the chat stream, I know we got a couple people in the chat stream. Yo, let me know what you guys think about JPJ being traded. Would you guys trade him? What would it take for you guys to trade him? Or if not, let us know.
I don't know if you trade him. I think if you trade him, you're only going to get like a second. I don't even think you're going to get a second rounder for him. I think you'll probably get a third. I just don't know if he has enough. Like, you're not going to get a good pick out of it. I don't think you don't have enough tape and enough background to get a high enough draft pick, and he wasn't drafted real high. I mean, what, he's second rounder, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so he would only get like a third round, maybe a fourth round pick for him. Shit, we're getting receivers, fucking top notch receivers for third round picks and fourth round picks. So you're not going to get much if you do trade him. And then who do you trade him to, and what are you getting back in return?
Well, and that's the big question, right? What do you get back for JPJ? Like, if you're saying you get a third round draft pick, do you think Raider
I don't
Nation's
even know
gonna
if I
be?
want to go with the pick though. Like I wouldn't even take a draft pick. Like I would do player to player. Like that's the only way you're gonna get any value out of that pick. You know, you're gonna wait a whole year to try to either trade that draft pick and move up, or sit on that draft pick and hopefully you land somebody better than who you just had. Like it would almost, like, in my opinion, you'd have to trade player for player. You know, like you want this guy, I want this guy. But then again, who's that going to be? Because it won't be just JPJ if you're wanting a top notch player. It's going to have to be JPJ and something else.
We got our boy the Predator in the chat now. Watch out, baby. This chat is about to get hot.
Is it?
It is. But all right, sis. So if you were to, so before you go, Big Luck chimed in. He said, I wouldn't trade him, but if there are not gonna play him, Spice Tech, he would love a draft pick for him. To say what draft pick, I don't know, but that's what Big Luck is saying here. So let me put that on there. And of course, we got our boy the Predator saying, "What's up, familia? We're gonna have the Predator on here soon." Yeah.
What up, fam?
So,
Hi, brother.
yes, sir. Yeah. So, sis, and again, I know this isn't up your alley, but if JPJ were to get traded, okay, what would it take for you? Like, let's say, um, as a fan, for you to be happy with the trade, what would you have to see? Would it be a player for player trade, or would it be more of a player for a draft pick?
I mean, it makes sense what Maddie B says, might as well do player for player. I mean, I don't know about draft, but you gotta make the change now. You gotta do it now, right? That's what we need. We need to make moves now, moves that count. Can't be waiting a whole year to try to bring somebody in. But I want to know why he's not playing too. So
I think everybody wants to know why JPJ's not playing. I want to know
Yeah,
the
because he
inside
played
scoop.
first game, didn't he? He played the first
Yep.
game in New England, right? Yeah, he was guard, right? He played guard because they had
Yep.
Meredith at center, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then they had him on the other side, so Kappa was opposite. So they had him at right guard, I think, right? I'm pretty sure they had him at right guard.
Yeah.
but you have the man if he's not really hurt or under any sort of protocol. Why aren't you playing him? If he plays well, use him.
Like I
Absolutely.
If
said,
we're not playing, we're not. Go ahead.
is it something? It's got to be something that's going on between him and the coach or him and the staff that
I
they're just not
agree.
like.
I
It's
am
got to be
there
something along that line.
100%. I bet tell you something, man. I was on Twitter earlier today, right? And our boy Mo Moten from what is it? From the was out there tweeting, and he said, "Hey, something smells fishy here. You got to explain to me why JPJ's not out here." He's a reporter. This is a guy that's there. This is a guy that knows that he's a beat writer. And he's looking at it and saying, "Man, like there's something fishy. This JPJ situation can become a trade situation where we are looking at it and saying, hey, why is he not playing when he's the better player? Don't tell me Alex Kappa's the better player because he just showed me." So there is a really odd situation happening there. But again, I keep going back to it, Matt. Matt, you and I know, okay, we both coached. Your best player has to play. And your job as
100%.
a coach is to maximize his ability to put him out there on the field and to get the best out of him.
Yep.
So what is Brandon Carroll doing?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
All right, let's move
No
on.
saying.
Hey, let's move on
I
from
don't
that.
know.
So now let's get to this right here. Brennan Carroll. Guys, if you guys are right now, he's in the hot seat. What are you
Is he?
telling? He should be.
I think he is, but I mean, like, is he really though? Because I mean, who's his boss? It's his dad, right? I mean, he's the one that brought him in. Mark Davis ain't gonna go in there and fire him. He's gonna leave it up to his dad to fire him.
Oh,
And
hey. So I'm going to give you guys something here real quick that Predator said on the JPJ situation. His first thing was, but who do you trade JPJ for? And then his second thing, or do you think he's hiding an injury? Maddie B, I'm going to let you handle it.
so if he's hiding injury, it's a different story. But it don't let it come out. Because that's definitely going to get you in a lot more trouble than where you're sitting right now. So, if you're hiding injury, keep it hidden, but get out there. Because if I'm a coach and you're hiding an injury or, something like, dude, I'd be pissed, dude. Like, you got to tell me.
No, absolutely. Val, do you think that he's hiding an injury, or you think that it's something else?
I think it's something else. That's not the vibe I'm getting.
I'm with you, Val. Predator, I would love for JPJ to be an injury situation right now, even as we would be saying that he's injury prone. But this is not an injury situation. I believe this is an ego situation. What up, Israel? He's in the building. Just so y'all know, we got
Stop.
Love Lock
What up,
in the
what up, what
building,
up?
baby. What's cracking?
Oh,
Yes, sir.
I'm sorry. I forgot to tell y'all. SSJ says to send his love to all of you.
Oh,
I forgot to
shoot.
tell y'all. Sorry.
SSJ leaving
What
his
up, baby?
love. Oh, man. Hey, if y'all don't know the legendary SSJ, as part of the crew, he went to the home opener. And I heard the legend got even bigger in Las Vegas. We will leave that for another episode, though. So, and
We're going to have to get him on here to explain it or what?
yes.
If
I
I don't know if
we're
you
gonna
You
have,
remember,
got to
does
have
let
he
me
it
put it
come. You
like
remember?
got to
this.
have it come from here.
I'm there with you, Israel. JPJ does need to go back to center. But this is what we're gonna do. Next episode, we're gonna have a recorded episode, guys. We're gonna have Israel here. We're gonna have the Predator on, and we're gonna have SSJ on to tell us about their legendary home opener weekend. All right.
Do they remember it?
You're gonna have to ask them. Sacktown's in the
Listen,
building. He says, Steve, how's your
SSJ
weekend?
was away from alcohol for a couple of days, okay? We all went very hard.
And he says,
But
let's fucking
win,
go.
don't they?
All right. So we're looking at it, right? And we're talking, hey, we think it's a personal situation where the guys are going and saying, hey, JPJ and Brendan Carroll have some type of turmoil. I'll be like, that's the only thing I could see. I don't think it's an injury situation due to the fact that due to the fact that it wasn't long. Like this whole concussion protocol thing, like the league didn't like intervene. Nobody else intervened. Just weird. Just an odd situation. So we got Chewy in the house. Chewy's Raider coverage. Salute, brother. Appreciate you just chiming in and dropping by and showing some love, bro. Hey, we could just stop by the show and show some love as well. And hey, we got Israel telling Val. Val said we can't hang no more. LOL.
Lies! Lies!
Oh
I
man.
tell you what, Maria's coming out in Houston, and that's my alter ego when I drink.
Oh,
So
here we go.
SSJ is gonna have to supervise. Will,
Hey, yes,
she
we've
was
seen
out in
Maria
NOLA.
and Nola. And let me tell you, she leaves lunch and dinner somewhere on the street.
Is that like
Shh. That
regurgitated?
was only the first night. That was only the first night, okay?
Oh
Is that
man.
It was the
regurgitated or just in a
tequila.
bag? Like I took it out of the restaurant and left it on the street.
Uh,
In front of the hotel.
it was bad. It was bad.
Yeah.
Bad.
Listen, this is why I do not do tequila shots. I was doing double vodkas. Me and Emmy, my partner, We were dancing, and I was like, "Oh, that shot did me wrong." I was like, "I gotta go."
Oh yeah.
Do not offer me shots of tequila. I will drink vodka all day.
Yeah.
Don't get me shots of tequila.
Just by quit drinking.
Tequila. No, hey, you're gonna see like this. Oh, you got our boy saying, "What up, Maddie B?"
What up? What up?
Yeah, Steven Chavez. So, yo, what up, Steven? Look at this. We got Sacktown in the house, man. Hey, I'm gonna have to have Sacktown in the house as well to let us know what's up. Oh, big luck about hanging out with the Raiders. Yeah. Hey, I can't even Rayliff? Ralph?
Huh?
I don't know. I'll be hanging out with Ralph. Oh, yes, yes. No, that's Maria. Maria.
Maria hangs
Maria
out with
likes to hang
Ralph.
out with Ralph.
His name's
All
Ralph.
right,
Who's
Ralph.
that? I was like, that took me a minute. I'm like, who's
Well, yeah.
Ralph?
Yeah. So,
My
Who
license
said
is on the
that?
back of the car.
but guys, like we were saying, hey, chat, if you guys are in the chat, let us know what you guys think the situation is going down with JPJ. Do you guys think it's an injury? Do you guys think it's a situation that's like, hey, you know, with the coaches? Let us know. But we're going to move on here, guys. Let's go to Raiders rookies. Maria, let us know your thoughts on this year's rookie class so far.
She's not present today.
Uh, Val. Oh, wait. Hold on. Oh, my bad. He said Maria.
Yeah, Maria does. I don't know what she would do. She's her own person.
Uh, so, sis, what do you think about our rookies and the job they've done so far?
Um, Obviously there's work to be done, but I don't know. Ask me in a couple weeks.
Okay. Okay, you're saying it's too early to evaluate. Maddie B, go ahead.
I think so.
Okay.
Man, I like um, Thornton. He looks pretty good out there. He's making catches. He acts like he wants to be a part of the team. He wants a position. So I'm liking the way that guy's showing up. He's taking care of business when the ball gets thrown to him. So I like that about him. Besh, I think that he's still got
Oh
a ways
yeah,
to go,
him.
but I think he can. I think he could definitely be a major part of this team. But he's got a lot to prove. He's still raw, but I do like him. I think wide receiver aspect of our rookies, we look good. Um, Offensive line, nobody knows. So I don't know.
We got to see what those guys.
To be determined.
Exactly. So, yo, let me ask you like this. I'm gonna say it like this. Our rookies, it's really early to evaluate, but I'm really disappointed in the way that we're using them offensively or in the way that we're using them at all. I'm like, I really feel like right now we're at the point that we have to be careful with Ashton Genty. Ashton Genty, his mentality is going to be really fragile. He's had a lot of success in college. He's coming in, he's a rookie, and he's getting absolutely annihilated. And that right there tells me that,
He's got drive though.
and he got great drive. But sis, it's only going to take so long before he breaks, before he goes like, man, I can't do this anymore.
Yeah, yeah.
So I mean, like, I look at that and I go like, hey, I'm disappointed in the way that we're using them. I'm disappointed in sometimes Chip Kelly coming out and telling me that we are doing a limited rep count for Ashton Genty when we give him 11, runs in one game when we all know a running back needs more than that. You know, And we look at that and we say, man, we need to maximize these. We need to make sure that we're putting them in the best positions and getting the best out of them and having the best coaches that are available to bring them up and to bring those positions up. And you know what? The Predator just dropped in and he said, or hold on, we got Israel. Says, I'm going to take his comment first. He says, on JPJ, we know he didn't like the guard position. He is our center, but to be honest, Carroll needs to get rid of his son and get a new offensive line coach. Dad, couldn't disagree with you there right now at the moment. Then we
Where's
get
Tom Cable?
Where is Tom Cable? That's what we need. And he said, let's be real. Is it our rookies or is it Pete's old play calling? And the play calling isn't done by Pete, their Predator. So just so you know, Chip Kelly is our play caller. He is our offensive coordinator. So he's the highest paid offensive coordinator in the league. And this is the production we're getting. This is the production we're getting from the highest
Pitiful.
paid offensive coordinator in the league.
Pitiful.
So
y'all want me to beat him up?
Yeah.
Whatever it
I know
takes.
y'all saw that video of me in that punching bag. Come on.
Hey,
I didn't see that.
You haven't seen that one?
No, I haven't seen it.
I don't remember taking that video. It was in NOLA, but it was in my camera roll. So I'll send it to you.
Okay, yeah, I want to see it. Did you miss it?
No.
Yo, if you guys are in the chat, man, do us a favor, man. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you click that big old thumb up button down there, and make sure you tune in the next time. Put that little bell button, hit that up. Yeah, yo. So, guys, now that we've gone through a couple things, what are your guys? So here, how do we keep the passion in the season, in a down season like this? I'm going to start with you, Val. How do you keep your passion going in a season like this?
I just keep my hopes up, I'm like, we'll get better next week. Actually, I really hope next week we actually do a lot better. I'm really hoping that they're focusing on all of our fuck ups and learning how to cover better and just not dropping the ball. I really hope that they're learning from these games, like go back, rewatch it, seeing where they're going wrong. I would like to see an improvement in the next game and next week's or this coming up. I would like to see improvements. If there's like the slightest bit of improvement, I'd be like, okay, we're rolling, but if it's the same old like it was the past 2 weeks, then it's going to be really hard. I mean, I'm still going to rep. It's just going to be really hard to do it. I'm just not going to be excited about it. I'm just going to be moping, like, yeah, here we go. Let's see how bad we play today. But I don't want to be like that, I want to be like, yeah, screaming,
No, absolutely. So, Patty B, I'm going to ask you the same question, man. How do you keep the passion in a down season?
Well, I know with youth it's incentives, but these guys get paid millions, so I mean, just got to keep going, man. I mean, you eventually got to get better, I mean, you would think.
Oh, you're talking about the players, my bad.
Yeah. Just
no.
The
We're
players
talking
got to
about the
come
fans.
together.
No, I'm talking about the fans.
Oh, you talking about the fans? Oh, okay, my bad. I thought you were
like
talking about the players. My bad.
Oh, I
I was
was
like, yeah,
like,
man,
Ians are
I
completely
just get my
wrong
kids
and off the
incentives. I'll be like, hey,
wall.
here's $10. What's your favorite candy?
he said, I give my kids $10. Watch out. Hey, man.
Give me an interception. I'll show you some money.
Oh, my gosh. So, yeah, go ahead, Matty B. How do you keep the passion going?
Oh man, you just gotta show up, man. It's football, baby. It don't matter. It don't matter if you win, lose, or tie, baby. It's Raiders every day till the day we die, man. So
Just show up,
just
baby.
show up, man. That's all it's about, man. It's about seeing your family. It's about seeing your friends. It's about having a good time, even if the team ain't doing that good. That's what it's all about. So, don't let
You
the
know,
football game get to you too much and hurt your feelings too bad because it's just a game at the end of the day. So it is what it is at the end of the day, in my opinion. Just be there to root for them
favorite
because
part
they're
of the
bound to get better
games.
sometime.
Yeah, big luck.
Yeah,
I can't agree with you more here, man. Honestly, surround yourself with great people who share the passion. And that's what we do here. I'm gonna tell you, man. I love the people that we ride with. Hey, you're gonna see Israel. I know he jumped up in the chat. I know the Predator's been here. SSJ, we got Our Lady Val, we got Maddie B, we got Tony Bova, we got all these guys that when we travel across the country and we bring this passion and love, it doesn't matter whether our team is like 1-16 or 16-0. You know, um, we just bring this passion and this love, man, and that's what I love about it. Like Israel drove from, I think, uh, Love Lockdown in Arizona. He got shown love. He was telling me how it was amazing at the home opener. You know, the Predator just came on. You know, he just said, "Hey, um, be loyal to your team. You pick 100, death before dishonor, and be real Raider Nation. Be a real Raider Nation fan, not a bandwagon, and find real Raiders familia. 100." And that's where I think it's a unique situation for us, right? As we travel, as we've seen things, as we do things together, we build family, we build experience, we build love
for
for each
sure.
other, and it's through those trials and tribulations and through all those experiences that you build stuff like that. And I mean, like, that's the passion that keeps me going, right? I love going on Sunday. And for those 2 hours, I don't have to worry about anything else but watching my Raiders and yelling, "Let's go Raiders," to the TV with my people. I mean, like,
100%.
for me, watching the game is a stress relief, man. I'd be like,
Hmm.
it's a great time. It's fun. I'm sitting there laughing with my friends, having a great time. And then I know that it's a great thing to do. And I suggest for people to do this. If you have not signed up, sign up for a local booster club. Doesn't matter which one, and go watch the game with another fan. Go
For sure.
watch the game with the people that are there with you, and then you're going to see the relationships you're building. And it's a lot better than watching the game on Sunday and being by yourself and just crying about it. But hey, Israel said it right here. Being a Raiders fan is not for the weak. That is absolutely
Hmm.
correct, baby. And bro,
Yeah. What?
it says
Go
here, the
ahead. Sorry.
Predator says, bro, Israel and his wife picked me up and my wife up at the airport. Straight love in Vegas.
Shit, that's how it was when we first met Joe and Val, man.
Aww.
Same thing.
Absolutely. Hey, so
Yep.
let them know. Let them know what happened when we fly down there. Hey, let them know,
Me?
Matty B. Yeah.
Oh man, when we flew down to Dallas. We didn't know anybody, man. We were just like invited, so we were like, all right, let's go. So we rolled down there, man, and some dude named Joe's gonna come pick us up. We showed up, man, and this dude showed up with all kinds of goodies, man. He showed up with beer for us, ready to go on ice. This dude was like, I'm getting you guys where you need to go. I'm taking care of you guys. Like it was like family from the get go, man. Like it was nothing but love from the beginning. So I mean, and that's how it is everywhere we go. So I love it, man. Like even this last trip we took to Boston was just there's nothing but love from everybody. So it's awesome. I love it, man. I do it every year.
and you guys got to go down through downtown yelling Raiders out the window.
Yep, yep. Right by where
Absolutely.
JFK got shot. Yep.
Hey, that's 100%. Yo, and Christina, who's Predator's wife, yo,
Uh-huh.
You're absolutely right, man. This is the best family ever. I'm gonna tell you guys, man, it has been quite an experience for us. Um, we went down to Dallas, SSJ rolling up to the airport with Modelo's in the back. I'd be like, I ain't never seen that before. And then he goes like, hey, here's a beer. And I'm in the passenger seat. And he goes like, don't worry about it. We're in Texas. As long as I'm not drinking, we're good. All right, man. So we cruised down there. And then, you know what? We went to the home opener. And that's where we met Christina and Anthony. I
Yep.
think we met Israel there too for the first time.
Yep.
And we met Steven. And we were like, hey, man, let's roll together to the home opener. And then we built different experiences there. Steven lost his VP Israel. You know, like Israel got lost, VP Sacktown. Salute to my brother. You know, then we met TBH Lovelock, and then we met Anthony. And then we went up with Marlene. And I mean, like, bro, it's just been a whirlwind, man. And it's been an awesome, awesome whirlwind with Raider Nation. And I cannot tell you how much I have enjoyed like watching the games with you guys and just making memories with y'all and my wife. And I want to thank you guys for that because it's hard, man. With Raider Nation, you never really think about your family and your others, but you know, my family is part of the family now, and I enjoy that. And you know, Predator hit it right on the head. Instant family, and
Yep.
Israel said the truth right here. The birth of the travel brigade.
Yep. 100%.
You know,
Yeah, yeah.
all those things happen. So, guys, you know what? We're gonna get up to the end of the show here. We're up over an hour now. So, guys, I want you guys to give me your keys to victory for this game for the Raiders for you guys. What are your guys' key to victories? I'm gonna start with Matt.
Keys to victory, man. All three phases: offense, defense, and special teams. Man, we gotta put it all together and bring a full plate, man. Like we can't show up in one phase and not in the other two. We have to be there in all three phases, all four quarters, and everybody's gonna have to do their job. So show up, put out, and let's go out there and win this game because that's what it's gonna take.
Sis?
I agree.
All right. And I'm gonna tell you the keys to victory for me. The keys to victory for the Raiders are gonna be real simple. We need to get our head out of our ass, run the football, block people in the correct fashion, play physical defense, and play like our hair's on fire. We ain't got nothing to lose. Everything
Except a
to
game.
gain. Bro, we ain't got nothing to lose. We got everything to gain. Nobody thinks we're going to win this game. Nobody thinks that we're going to go in there and do nothing. Everybody thinks that we're just going to go in there and roll over. We need to bring the heat, like Big Luck is saying, and pressure Williams consistently all game long. Let the dogs out, Patrick Graham. We need to be hungry. Predator saying, stop the QB run, put the pressure, and score some.
That's one thing that we're really bad about, though, man. If we have a running quarterback, dude, they run all over us, bro. It's no different than versus a backup quarterback, man. Like we're just not good against those running quarterbacks. We can contain the edge and contain Caleb Williams. I think we got a chance, but man, the way he played last week, he looked better than Marcus Mariota.
Well, and that's the thing. We'll see. We'll see what defense shows up. We'll see what we do.
Well, and it's not like I said. It's not even the defense. The defense is playing. It's the offense. If the offense can get rolling, because you got to roll off your offense, man. If your offense ain't going and your defense is out there all the time, you're going to get wore out. You can't put it all on the defense.
Absolutely. Now, what is your guys' expectations versus the Bears? What's your score? What's game time expectations here? I'm going to start with Lady Val.
Um, I'm hoping we win by at least a field goal.
Okay, so give me a score.
Um, I don't know. I can't I don't know. I'm just hoping we win, to be honest. I'm not asking for us to win by like a mile. Just win, please. Something like something. Give us some little hope. Give us a bone, you know?
Okay, we got.
I don't have a score. I'm sorry. I just want us to win.
All right.
You know,
I got you. I got you, sis. Predator got you. He got 17-13. Big Luck is saying
I
13-10 Raiders. Okay.
I got 17-20 Raiders.
I
I
got
mean,
I got 2017 Raiders. Israel is 14-10 Raiders. So all these scores are really, really tight. I think we all think this game is going to be a nail biter, that it's going to come down to the end. And it's always going to be better with a cold Modelo
oh
and
yeah.
your Raider Nation family around you. So, guys, with that being said, let's get on to the watch parties for this weekend. Sis, where are you going to be at?
So I had to write it down because I don't remember the address. DFW Raiders for Life. It was Shakertons, but they renamed it. It's Wilson Sports Grill, 13675 Noel Road, Suite 110. That's in Dallas. Come by, see us. They've got it sectioned off for Raiders fan. We got Raider fam selling merch. We take a halftime picture. Just come by, have a drink, chill with us, and we do raffles. So
Let's go. Maddie B, let them know where we're going to be at.
man, we'll be at the Eagles 595 in Grand Junction, Colorado. Um, the cheapest beers in town, man. So if you guys are thirsty, come down and have some. We'll be upstairs. Door to the left is always open. So come in and say what's up.
And all right, guys, I got some watch parties here for you guys. All right. So if you are down there in Austin, Texas, what I want you to do is go down there, visit my boy, Mark Anthony, the Machaca's Sports Bar. We're going to have TBH Austin. We're going to have TBH Houston. We're going to have TBH San Antonio, TBH Fort Hood, and TBH Dallas all joining up together for one big bash down there in the big TX. Now, if you're flying into Las Vegas, you already know what it is, baby. The black hole is taking over Fremont, and you gotta be there. They're gonna be partying at Troy Saturday night. Then you got Carnival Court Saturday during the day. And of course, you got J-Lot for game day, baby. So make sure y'all stay locked in. Big Luck. Unfortunately, he's going to be in New Mexico and we'll miss his Austin TBH party. But Big Luck, don't you worry, brother. If you're down there in New Mexico, we got 2 clubs down there. Make sure you check out our boy with TBH Albuquerque, the Predator. And we got another club down there, which I'm not sure where it's at. But I know we got 2. So make sure that you look them up, man. And hey, the Predator said Albuquerque area. Bubba's 33 off I-25. That's where you're at, baby. So guys, you guys got anything for our listeners?
No, man, just if you guys are going to the game, you guys going to be there, man. Rep hard and bring home that win, man. So we need it. And thanks for being a part of this, man. You guys are awesome.
We appreciate y'all.
For sure. For sure.
You got anything, sis?
No.
Well, you guys, this is what I got for y'all. Make sure y'all stay locked into the Silver and Black Radio podcast, baby, because we are going to be dropping a lot more content. Hey, we're going to see our big sis Marlene in Denver. Hey, much love to you. Salute to you, babe. Hey, there we go. There's our big sis. Okay. So check this out, man. Y'all got to stay locked in. We're going to start dropping more content. We're going to start doing more live shows. We're going to start doing a lot more streaming. Guys, we're going to be having shows Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays. And then, of course, you already know that we got the most notorious podcast on Tuesdays. So y'all stay locked in. And hey, if there's anything that we can do for you guys, if there's any promotions out there that y'all need, let us know. Hey, hit up our boy Max with Silver and Black Coffee. Make sure you go to www.silverandblackcoffee.com. Buy yourself a bag. It's really good coffee. Our sis Marlene is out here. Hey, she is doing the barbecue May the 31st, I believe is the weekend, up there in Reno. Y'all got to get up there. The Predator, Israel, myself, Maddie B. I believe my wife is going. Everybody and their mother is going right now. Guys, it's going to be the hottest ticket this summer and this spring. I'm guaranteeing it. So stay locked in. And until next time, salute to y'all. Much love. And it's all about one nation. It's all about one team. It's all about the
Ray.